The first responders weren't prepared for what they found in the basement. Even seasoned investigators described it as something pulled from a nightmare. This wasn't just a murder, it was a performance. This case takes us to a quiet town in Oregon, October 12, 2018. At 29 years old, Leah Morgan lived a life of quiet routines. She was a librarian by day and an amateur painter by night. Friends described her as reserved, deeply thoughtful, and the kind of person who never missed a birthday. That morning, Leah texted her best friend saying she'd be late for their weekly coffee. She never showed up. Hours passed. Calls went unanswered. Her car sat untouched outside her apartment. By evening, Leah was reported missing. The next day, police entered her home. Nothing appeared out of place until they noticed the faint scent of bleach and a single drop of blood on the basement doorknob. What they found downstairs would haunt them. Leah's body was positioned unnaturally in a chair, her head tilted, her eyes propped open with masking tape. A crude paper crown had been placed on her head, scrawled in red paint across the wall behind her. "You watched. Now, she watches you." Investigators found no signs of forced entry, but they did find hidden cameras, 5 of them, placed at odd angles throughout the house. Footage revealed a man had been stalking Leah for weeks, watching, studying her movements. He had keys, he knew her. 2 days later, a break in the case. A local hardware store employee came forward, recognizing the man from surveillance photos. His name was Eli Masters. He had been Leah's neighbor 2 floors up. Eli was arrested and confessed almost immediately. He claimed Leah was his muse, that he had been documenting her life for months. He spoke of preserving her essence, like he was archiving a work of art, not describing a murder. The most chilling part, he wasn't just recording Leah, he had hours of footage from dozens of other women, taken without their knowledge. Eli Masters was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole. He showed no emotion during sentencing. The crown, the paint, the cameras, all of it part of what he called the observation project. Leah's story isn't just about a brutal end. It's a reminder of how horror can wear the face of quiet familiarity, how obsession can mask itself as admiration until it's too late. Her family now advocates for stronger privacy and stalking laws, and every October, her friends gather in the library she once loved, placing a single sunflower by the window where she used to sit and read.